bees, 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 bees. Hey guys. You excited about moving into your new house? Here you are. It was a good beehive.
Alright, here's your...
Whoa, a drone.
Here. We're gonna put our bees into our hive. And so let me explain what we've got here. So this is a new colony of bees, and in there is a queen in a little separate container. And then there's this can that's full of a syrup that they're currently using for food. So I'll have to take that part and get those bees into the hive over here. This is sugar water, and you spray the bees with it, and it kind of chills them out because it like coats them with this sugar water, and then they're like, oh, this is delicious and also sticky. And so they have to deal with that, and they don't really care about you because they're thinking about the sugar water. So that's what that's about. Okay, and then in the hive over here, you got these two lids, and then these are the panels where they're gonna build their combs, and then the thing's gonna go right in here. So I have to get the queen out and then attach her, and then put the rest of them in here so they empty out. And then in a few days we take out that container and fill it up with more panels. So that's what we're on about. Right, Amers?
That's right.
And this is a beekeeping tool.
Yes, it is. Oh, look at these docile bees. They're like so stoked about all the sugar water sprinkles. Nom, 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 nom.
All right, so I'm gonna take out this syrup can and pry that up.
Whoa, bees. Oh, they're coming for me. Oh yeah.
There we go.
Nicely done.
There. Mostly they're still in there. Oh, it's there, little buddy. Squished that one a little bit.
Yeah, that happens.
Okay, and now I've got to get the little queen thing out of here. So, just chill out, you little fellas. There's so many bees in there.
Woo!
All right, I'll do that. And then over here, this has got the queen in
Thought we were
there.
gonna put them in between the 3s and 3s.
No, because the opening's here. I read a different thing.
Okay.
Alright. It's alright, fellas. Okay. So what we're gonna do is just staple that on there. And so the queen is in this box, and she's not going to come out because we want them to get used to this space. So she's going to stay in there, and all these worker bees are going to feed her and stuff. So we don't have to worry about her. And in a few days we come in and we take a cork out of that, and on the other side of the cork it's sealed with candy. And all these worker bees and the queen will eat through the candy, and then she'll eventually get out. But that only takes a few hours for them to eat through that candy. So we're going to give them a few days to get used to each other first in the new location. So now we take this box and we place it in the thing. Let's get our stuff ready. Go. Okay, now the top lid has got this hole in it right here so that we can take this syrup compound that we've made, and then that'll go in there, and that'll be like an extra little food source to give them a boost. goes right in there. And then we open up a little door down here. And that's kind of how that works. And now we have a beehive, or the beginnings of one.
That's right. Good job, babe.
Thanks.
Oh, little bees come out to explore. Welcome to your new house.
Okay, so this is the next morning, day 2 of having bees.
First full day, sun came out and the bees are doing this now, which is crazy.
Yeah, so this is not a normal, orderly way bees will behave once they're established. But inside there, we didn't have any honeycomb starter for them, so they're having to frantically build up honeycomb so they can start storing honey and making brood and so forth.
And they're probably just confused too.
Yeah, they're also confused. And they're kind of still bonding with their queen. When we got the box, they had only been with the queen for a day or 2 or something. You'll notice these little feet, they're submerged in cat food cans with some oil. That's to keep ants off. And Amy made these delightful little umbrellas so the derpy bees don't fly straight into the oil with nice messages on them.
I sure did.
So you can kind of see this is earlier in the morning and they're kind of clumping up on the outside a little bit. That's probably to make room on the inside. This is a little later in the day, and this is called bearding. So basically, they will kind of clump together and make these long, beard-shaped things.
It's a bee beard.
So there's a lot of reasons they might do this. The one you really have to be careful about is if they're going to swarm. That means the queen's going to move out of the hive and take a bunch of bees, but that's not going to happen because the queen is kind of trapped in a box inside there still, so there's no threat of that. So probably they're making room for their friends to build comb inside there, and or maybe it's hot in there and they need to reduce the amount of bees inside. It's hard to say exactly. Yeah. This is a shot from inside our living room. Look out the window. You can kind of see our nice yard. And it's kind of hard to see, honestly, but if you look real close, you can see the bees flying around. And as the day went on, it starts to look a little bit more orderly. They're still clearly confused, but you see more bees kind of flying in that circle pattern. That's our cat, who really likes this. Kind of later in the day, so this is probably about 22 hours after we got the bees, and you can see
They're definitely more relaxed.
more relaxed. Got a little fountain over there, fresh water. And we have bees.